After rebirth, the first thing Mary does, she steals the red fate string meant for her sister Sarah. She knows once the emperor dies, Prince Jing will take the throne. That crown should make her the next empress, leaving Sarah with only one option: the fool Jhoan that Mary drew in her last life. This time her plan completely fails. Prince Jing has serious violent urges. In the last life, Sarah looked perfect on the surface. Behind closed doors, Prince Jing broke her down. Sarah never wanted the empress title. She would rather live quiet days with Jhoan. Sarah says if Jhoan caught her red string, then it must be the will of the gods. She agrees to be Jhoan's wife for life. That choice instantly enrages her father. He prayed to the heavens again and again, begging the Yi family to rise again. Instead, his daughter brings home a fool. In anger, he orders her to marry Jhoan tomorrow. From that day, she is cut off from the Yi family. He storms out without looking back. Sarah does not care at all. She believes effort can change fate. Even without the Yi family, she can live well. The next day, she goes home with Jhoan. Jhoan happily sets her down at the door. He rushes over holding two pears. Then he removes the jade from his neck. He presses everything into Sarah's hands. Sarah is deeply moved. Even with nothing to his name, Jhoan gives her everything he has. Suddenly, the jade releases golden light. The light shoots straight into Jhoan's forehead. Jhoan begins to glow from head to toe. A dragon and a phoenix rise in the sky. Jhoan changes from rags into a noble young man. Sarah realizes something is very wrong. Jhoan is the only son of the heavenly emperor. He became a fool for a mortal trial, sent to the human world to suffer. Sarah is his final love trial. Only true tears could wake his divine mind. With one wave, they return to the bridal chamber. Sarah says nothing at the sight. She smiles and drinks the wedding wine. The next morning, Jhoan just wakes up. Two golden attendants appear at once. They speak to Jhoan. The queen mother summons him back to heaven. The attendants vanish instantly. At that moment, Sarah returns with pastries. Jhoan tells her he must leave for 7 days. He promises to return after 7 days. Jhoan hands Sarah his jade pendant. He says it will keep her safe. 7 years pass in a blink. Their son has already grown up. Jhoan never comes back. Jhoan has already taken the heavenly throne. After completing the ascension ceremony, he asks to return for his mortal wife. The queen mother hears this and panics. 1 day in heaven equals 1 year on earth. That means Jhoan has been gone 7 years. Jhoan realizes something is very wrong. He instantly rushes down to the mortal world. Trouble arrives faster than Jhoan does. Today is the grand heaven worship day. Mary follows Prince Jing to the temple fair. She spots Sarah selling goods with her son. Her sense of superiority kicks in instantly. Mary says today is a sacred worship day. Why is Sarah still running a street stall? She mocks Sarah for leaving the Yi family, abandoned by her husband living in misery. Sarah fires back saying her life is good. Unlike Mary, luxury clothes cannot hide the wounds underneath. Mary snaps on the spot. She suddenly announces, Prince Jing prepared many offerings. Sarah must help carry them to the temple. Sarah agrees without hesitation. She can pray while she is there. She wishes for Jhoan to come home soon. After arriving at the temple, Sarah kneels with her son before the statue. She prays for Jhoan's safe return. The divine attendants sense heavenly blood in the child. Blessings immediately descend from above. Everyone is shocked. No one expected blessings for this mother and son. Mary sees it and jealousy explodes. She rushes over and shoves them aside. She kneels in front of the statue herself, begging heaven to make her the future queen. The blessing glow has not fully faded. Mary assumes it is meant for her. She mocks Sarah's poor offerings. She claims even heaven rejects Sarah, calling Jhoan a walking disaster, saying that is why he left her. Sarah immediately loses her calm. She shouts that Jhoan is not cursed. Their father steps forward and slaps Sarah. He claims Mary summoned the blessing. Sarah has no right to talk back. He orders guards to seize the mother and son, accusing Sarah of offending the Blessed One, demanding they kneel and apologize to heaven. The divine attendants are instantly horrified. They panic on the spot. How could they accept a bow from the divine prince? A sacred bloodline can never kneel to them. The next second, sharp pain hits their heads. Cracks spread across the god statue. Everyone freezes. Someone clearly angered the heavens. The crowd drops to the ground begging forgiveness. Mary charges forward again. She knocks over Sarah's offerings. She yells that Sarah is unworthy to worship heaven. The divine attendants are filled with regret. These people humiliated the heavenly wife and child. Punishment is unavoidable. The next second,